showing up as a man every single day is genuinely half the battle. And excuse the little darkness here, you can only really see my face, but I'm just sat outside contemplating my day, contemplating the next moves I'm going to make, and I figured, why not record a video? Look, progress and taking action over perfection, and that's really the message of today in this video, is if you show up every single day, you are going to put yourself ahead of 99% of other men on this planet. But how you actually show up every single day is accepting and understanding that not every single day is going to be perfect. Understanding that it's unrealistic to think that you can perform at 100% every day, and that is actually the pitfall of most men, and it's why they stay inconsistent and they don't show up on most days, is because they just wait until the conditions are perfect. They wait until they feel perfect, until something that they're trying to produce or execute on is perfect before releasing it out to the world. Perfection genuinely stunts most men's growth, right? Because most men who are maybe trying to achieve stuff in life and just can't really seem to stay consistent and show up on most days are just trying to be too perfect, right? You've got to understand, imperfect action and speed overrules any perfection. Of course, it's great to strive for perfection. It's great to strive for the highest quality content or work or execution that you can do on any given day. But understand this, right? The winners of this world also understand that some days they perform at 20%, some days they're performing at 50%, some days 100%, right? Like the rare lucky days, right? Most days they might be hovering around 70, 80% of their best self. But the point is that they show up every single day and do what is required of them every single day. And that forms the habit of basically not even having to think about it when they wake up, because they wake up, they execute, they see progress, they get closer to their end goal without really having to think about it. But also understanding that it's not perfect, right? No matter how ugly it is or how pretty it is, they just show up and take action. And it's especially on those days when you don't feel like it, right? Where you need to show up, where most men would just like slack off for the day, not do anything at all, right? I don't believe in days where you just don't do anything. You've got to be doing something constantly as a man. And even better if it's generally something that you need to be doing, right? In your business, your career, whatever. And understanding that if you can just show up, the simple act of like literally showing up, not only for yourself but also for your loved ones, your friends, your family, whatever it is, every single day, no matter what, and accepting that, look, most days it's not going to be the most glorious work that you produce or whatnot, but just simply accept that, because the simple act of accepting that will allow you to be more consistent, because it'll remove the expectations that you may have right now, which is, in order to be successful, in order to outcompete your competitors, you need to be performing at 100% every single day. That's unrealistic, and I can tell you right now, no one is doing that on this planet, right? Because we're human at the end of the day. So that's really the point of this message, and I think the fact I'm recording this in basically pure darkness right now proves that concept. Imperfect fast action over perfect delayed action every single day of the week, every single day of the year, every single day of your life, okay? Because you'll soon realize that even when you take action and it's imperfect or whatever, you actually produce some decent work and you produce some decent results, and you actually learn a lot by doing that, because then next time your level of imperfection is raised, right? And slowly but surely, fast forward in 5 years time, right, your imperfect days, quote unquote, are basically the standard or the level of quality of most people's perfect days. And that's a very, very powerful place to be in. So strive for that. Strive to show up every single day, no matter what. No 0 days, even if it's just 20 to 30% of your best self, because that is what's going to allow you to be consistent and see great results in the long run.